Hey guys, James here. We are back at City Skylines 2 with Heartland Horizons. So, this episode, we are going to work on a little bit of an industrial expansion down here. We do have some industrial demand. So, first thing I want to do here is we're going to grab our standard 2-lane road. We're going to come off about 200 meters. Go to here. Okay. So we're gonna bring this. There. Want you. Okay. Then we're gonna go here, and what we're gonna do we're gonna bring it this direction. We're gonna go straight. Okay. I don't know if I really want to add another one this close. I do it anyway. Okay. So, I want to go in here real quick. We're going to look up warehouse. I'm just going to start throwing some of these in here. And I'm going to leave some empty space in here as well, so that we can add in some like small parking lots. Who's this? Base game. Okay. Stores with warehouse. No. It's commercial. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna throw one in. See what it does. That thing is, it's like 4 different assets for all of these warehouses. Okay. Let's let that fill out. This... Some of these might not be things that actually work. Alright, hold on a second. First of all, input, keyboard. Delete. Be delete. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Oh, if I'd known that, wouldn't have put all these in. Good lord, okay. So it was those certain ones that I was like questioning. Okay. So, oops. Industrial. Okay. All right. So, what we want to do back here, we're gonna go ahead and throw in a area of like, well, no, not an area. What am I? See what this looks like. Not great. I don't know if we'd have much better. It'd be nice if there was like a paint tool for this where I could like have an area and then like change what it looks like. All right, let's do cracked asphalt. That looks a bit better, I think. Bit too bright. Okay. If I were to go here, this. All right. Yeah. I don't know what I want to do here. Do this. Alright, I think we can go with that. What I'm thinking here now. Yeah. Do this, throw some parking in. And then we can actually like a small gravel parking lot here. What I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to get this space filled in. Yeah. That looks all right. We do have an absolute ton of traffic. Where are all of you guys going? You guys are going back here. Must be moving in. Got a bunch of traffic here as well. So, what I'm thinking. I think getting this rail station up and running right away is probably going to be pretty important. So let's go ahead. What we're going to do that added in. Going to grab find train. There we go. Two-way train track. All right, simple as that. So now what we need to do is get this connected up to the highway system, which is going to be interesting. Okay. Thinking for now, probably an at-grade connection is going to be, or crossing for these railroads is going to be fine. Obviously, in the future, if this series continues for a while, and on how the game performs, we're going to be coming back in here and we're going to have to change how the cities are set up, how the highway interchanges are set up, things like that. So, what I'm thinking, go ahead and I want to add the highway here. Okay. So, can I come off of here and do something like... Oh my gosh, that makes perfect half circles. Oh my, I had no idea it was that easy. Okay. Let's see what this does. God. I mean, you know, it is a lot of curve. I think we're gonna... Maybe we could do it with this one. It's gonna be absolutely terrible. Alright, that's not terrible. Okay. So, what we're gonna end up doing here is this is gonna run along here. For now, we're just gonna run that all the way through because I don't know what this is gonna turn into in the future. So, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a one lane there, and a one there. Okay. Or a one way, I should say, not one lane. My bad. Alright, so I need to add We need to get dedicated sewer out here. So now we also need to add a depot. And for that, we are going to do it out. We've got this. Instead of throwing this one out there, this is actually going to be closer in town here. Right here. Okay. So, get this connected. Two-way train track. Oh, I'm going to sneeze, guys. Hold on a second. Alright, I got it muted in time, I think. Apologies if that somehow came through. Okay, got that. This is going to be absolutely a nightmare. But this is what we're going to do. Oh, it's going to be so terrible. I may have to come back and do some, I might need to do some real-life research on how train should look, but for now, just get it operating, guys. We're gonna do this. If you guys have any tips where I should go, maybe to look for information on how trains operate, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot. I need to add actually freight cargo rail route. First one, let's go this way. because we have this one over here that I completely. Yes. And back, up here. Continue your path all the way back. Okay, now, one thing I want to look at here. We've got this. I grab this. I want to assign just one vehicle. Because this is, I think this is all single track. Yeah. So that's going to be something that we have to change in the future as well. The single track is going to have to change to double track. Look at it. Okay. $5,200 tons of cargo. Oh my god, it actually works with how many cargo cars there are. Oh. Okay, so it apparently can't use this. Which, I mean, that makes sense. We're actually going to delete this for now, then. Okay. We'll see what that train does. Alright, where are you guys coming from? Okay. Out of town. Dropping off things, okay. This is so disgusting. Oh, it's so bad. Alright. So that's the fire station. Alright, so what I'm thinking here. Got that running. Maybe we should get our town built over here. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that in the next episode. With this episode, what I'm thinking, I'd like to begin some prep for, like, holy cow, that is a massive solar plant. Thermal. Gas power plant. Little coal power plant. To throw in a nuclear plant. A nuclear plant would be great. You know what? I think right along here would be great for a nuclear. Oh my god, it's expensive. Alright, we're gonna do that. this. Here, do a nice curve in. Do we have toll booths in this game? Tool shed. We don't have toll booths? Really? Well, that's dumb. Okay. I was gonna do something, not here, but a previous idea I had. Okay. This is low level power lines, okay. Where are our, go here. High level power lines, where are these at? High voltage, I should say. Let's continue this road. No, not that road. This road. Okay. That throws us in Nexus. Okay. So, this should start producing. All right, we're missing something somewhere. Oh, yep. Wait, hold on. Road doesn't connect. Yeah, it does. Oh, okay. So we're actually just gonna do this. Actually, really small. What am I doing with my services right now? Water and sewage. Are we just exporting? No. Apparently I have water and sewage somewhere. We have some water towers. I remember that. Yeah. Ah, and then a treatment plant over here. Okay. Go through here. Okay. Got that. I'm gonna get a nice big water tower here. Do we not have groundwater at all? Huh. There we go. Actually, that's convenient. Yeah, let's do this real quick. Okay. Do that. And then back here. Think should be no, I put it right on that little. Of course I did. All right, we're gonna put this right over here. What do these do? Purification rate. Yeah. Okay. So for now, my concern here is I don't know if I have a connection. Yeah, that goes across the river. Doesn't look like it at the moment. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna come in here, we're gonna grab our combined pipes here, and we're just gonna run these straight across the river. Right here. And then connect up. There we are. Okay. So we are currently exporting a lot of electricity now. So that's going to increase our budget there. All right, and I think with that, see if I can buy our train real quick. All right, where is this vehicle at? Oh, apparently right here. No, it's not. Don't lie to me. What? All right, let's see if we can find it quick. Ah, it is. Yeah. 150 tons of cargo on it. I don't know what it's doing right now. Oh, it's loading. Okay. Gonna take it off map, load up the stuff, export stuff, and yeah, now it's gonna be bringing stuff back. Let's see how insane this is. The amount of trucks that come out of here. Yeah. Actually, only unloaded a little bit of livestock. I want to see what it does over here. Ooh, okay. Our water is kind of... Okay. Do we... I have a connection, right? Wait, hold on. Alright, I think we're good now. Watch the train here. is going in reverse. Put it in reverse, Harry. Alright, we arrive at the cargo terminal. Yes, okay, so we unload all of that. Oh my god. Where did this money come from? Wait, no, we've been at 23 million. Never mind. I thought we were at 2.3 million. My bad. Okay. Well, I think that was a solid episode, guys. Next one, we need to continue expanding the city. We need to have a huge residential increase. I'm gonna push the grids from where we're at right now. I'm gonna push the grids into this, the 96 by 96, all the way out to like here, and then out here we're gonna do some suburbs, and then it's gonna be saved for more industrial or something like that. So yeah, what we're gonna do there. This, we might actually end up moving our big city. I mean, we're gonna keep this town, but I don't really want to go past like this boundary here for this town. I'm thinking we have a lot of wide open space over here. This could potentially be a spot where we could potentially throw in a, like, start growing a massive town over here. Of course, we would have to add a lot of infrastructure over here, so we're gonna see what we decide to do there. But yeah, that'll be for way down the road. But next episode, we are going to continue adding residential in here, and yeah, go from there. So, with that, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys next time.